Hi students, today I'm going to start a lecture series on 10th mathematics, that is SSC. First we are going to start a chapter called trigonometry, in which we'll see about the right angle triangle, trigonometry chapter. In this we are going to see first naming the sides in a right triangle. Okay, right triangle. First of all, I'll tell you what is a right triangle called. A triangle, we know that it basically consists of three sides, and a right triangle is the one in which we have one of the angle is going to be 90 degrees. A, B, C we take, and one of the angle B is 90 degrees. We know that total sum of the angles in a triangle is going to be 180 degrees. So out of this, if any one of the angle is 90 degrees, such triangle is called right triangle, right angle triangle. Okay. Now where this applicable, why we are studying basically it is, for example, we are watching a wall or a building, we have a wall in front of us or an electric pole in front of us, we're watching with an angle, we are going to watch, we need to raise your head and we need to raise your eyes to watch the top of the wall, tops of the wall. So then what, with which angle we watch the top of the wall, that is angle theta. Okay, and the BC here it is given, that is the height of the wall. So in this triangle we are going to have basically three sides. One is AC, BC and AB, and we have the names, that is what the title of this topic which we are going to see now in the trigonometric chapter, naming the sides. Naming the sides in a right triangle. Right triangle means in which we have one of the angle is going to be 90 degrees. So first we'll see the naming of the sides. In this we have AC. Okay, this AC is called here it as hypotenuse. AC is called as hypotenuse, and other two sides which we have here, AB is called as adjacent side of the angle A. AB, this is AB which I am marking with the blue color, that is adjacent side of the angle A. It's theta here. And we have another side, that is BC, which is nothing but opposite side of the angle A. BC is opposite side of the angle A. Opposite side of angle A. Right. So these are the three sides in a right triangle we have. Another important thing here which you have to remember is, whenever we take, for example, angle BAC, suppose we are taking angle BAC, it is nothing but we can take it as angle A itself. We can consider angle BAC, whichever the alphabet we have at the center, that is the angle itself, angle A, and here it is going to be angle theta. Okay, so this you have to remember. For example, if you are writing angle BCA, which is nothing but angle C, we can write it as angle C. Right, these are the about three sides of a right triangle. Now we can have the right angle triangle which I have drawn earlier, like Another way also we can draw the right angle, that is, here we have the angle theta and we can give the names as PQR, or even we can have another way of drawing the right angle like this. And here we have the 90 degrees, and in this PQR we have angle P is 90 degrees. And here if you take X, Y, Z, and here we have 90 degrees is angle Z. So these different ways we can represent the angles 90 degrees. And hypotenuse is going to be the longest side of all the three sides, and adjacent side, then we have another is opposite side. Okay, so this about namings of the sides in a right triangle. Now another topic which we have here is trigonometric ratios. Trigonometric ratios, in which we define the ratios in a right angle triangle. The ratios which here we have with respect to opposite side, adjacent side and hypotenuse, we are going to define the trigonometric ratios. This is very important, that is trigonometric ratios. I am very slowly explaining because it's a starting chapter and you have to understand starting topics are very important basics it is, so I'm explaining little bit slow. So here we have different angles called sine of A, or we can write it as sine A, or we define it as sine of A. By definition of this, it is nothing but length of the side opposite to the angle A. For example, here I will draw the triangle like this. So if you take this as angle theta or angle A, also here we given that theta can be 60 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, whatever it is. Side of length opposite to the angle A, that is opposite means this BC. So length of this BC, it can be some value, it can be 5 centimeters, whatever it is going to be some value 5 centimeters, 4 centimeters. So length of the opposite side to the angle A divided by length of hypotenuse. Length of hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse here? AC is called as the hypotenuse. Length of hypotenuse. Right. So this we can write as an equation. Opposite side is nothing but BC and hypotenuse is going to be AC. So this is defined as sine A, or sine theta also we can write, sine A also we can write. Now coming to the another ratio, here we have cosine of angle A, cosine of angle A, or we can write it as cos A. For this definition, we can write it as cos A is equal to length of the side adjacent to angle A. Length of the side adjacent to angle A whole divided by again length of hypotenuse. Length of hypotenuse. The spelling you have to be careful. HYPOTENUSE. Okay, that is hypotenuse, length of the hypotenuse. So that is going to be adjacent side here when we consider, which I am darkening here, that is AB. AB is the adjacent side divided by length of the hypotenuse, that is going to be AC. So here cos A, cosine of A, it is nothing but AB by AC. Another one here we have ratio, that is tangent of angle A, or it is called as tan A. Here it is nothing but tan A is defined as length of the side opposite to angle A, that is BC, divided by length of the side adjacent to angle A, that is AB. So BC divided by AB, BC divided by AB. BC is here length of the side opposite to the angle A, and AB is length of the side adjacent to A. So we have that is BC by AB. This is defined as tan A. So you have to remember sin A, cos A, tan A ratios. And here we have even reciprocal of this sin A, cos A, tan A, that is 1 by sin A, 1 by sin A, it is nothing but cosecant A, and 1 by cos A, it is nothing but secant A, and 1 by tan A, it is nothing but cot A. Okay, this is very important, you have to memorize this. 1 by sin A is cosecant A, 1 by cos A is secant A, 1 by tan A is cot A. These are the some of the relations which you have to remember. Thank you very much. I'll be posting the videos every day. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and share. Thank you.